this time of information, there is a big shift of how we build and structure society. It is no longer this pyramid scheme of hierarchy. Now suddenly we're recognizing the respect and honor and dignity that everybody carries. Everybody is a leader. Everybody is a divine teacher. Everyone is a master in something that without each other we are void of. We need each other. We need to work together. And so the Holy Spirit has been speaking to me about how we're shifting out of this hierarchy paradigm consciousness of society where there's one big person on top and all the other people have to follow and they're slaves to that consciousness or to that person's vision. Instead, the Holy Spirit, God, the divine is speaking to you and saying, you also are a leader in something. You also are meant to lead at this time. So right now, if you've been on this journey with me, you've been having visions. You already know you're a spiritual being. You're supposed to do something. And now it's the enactment of walking out what that is. So right now in this present time, when you watch this video, you're experiencing that kind of revelation period, a mass reset. Things that you have been wondering and dreaming about, it has come to a close. You have been blessed. You have been gifted with everything you need at this time to fully walk in your purpose and to serve people in the highest way that you know how. It will come naturally and easy to you. What will not be easy and what will be extremely difficult is when you resist your soul, when you deny your soul, when you deny your joy, your entire holistic sense of fulfillment. It will lead you on paths of quite literal destruction. You will feel an emptiness in your soul like you've never felt before. And you're going to think, oh, the world's ending, the world around me is crumbling, I am absolutely useless. And that is the false reality, that is the illusion, that is the fear. But when you open your perception and you shift and you say yes to the higher calling, and you obey your spirit, your soul speaking to you out of love right now, and it's not comfortable at first, it's not going to be comfortable, you're going to resist it. But once you allow that flow and you enter that current, that river of your soul, and you just allow it to guide you right now in this present moment when you're watching this, say yes to the highest and inner truth. It's not a truth that anyone else around you is going to be able to validate. But the sooner that you surrender, you will enter a flow, you will enter a focus, you will enter a higher faith that will reward you. But in this new age, it's not going to be predictable all the time. You can't plan or be intentional. You can't live out your life 5 years ahead of time. In this spiritual age, sometimes it's going to be a daily flow. You're not going to know what God's going to want you to do each day. You're going to have to pray every morning and be led by the Spirit. But I'm also saying, look at your life in the past couple months, years, decades, if you've been on this journey that long. You have already built the foundations. You have already built your ark, your ship. You just have to set sail at this point. You have to take accountability and ownership that you are the captain of your soul in collaboration, in partnership with the divine, with God. And so you're co-piloting your way out of whatever mess you believe you are in or stuck in. Being stuck is an illusion. And so I'm telling you, you're watching this video for you to take accountability for yourself. Enter the ship that you have built. And I know you might seem crazy. It doesn't seem that it's going to be successful. It doesn't seem like anyone's going to understand. It doesn't seem like you should be doing this, but you absolutely have to. Your soul will feel like it's running, that it's dying, if you do not allow yourself to be authentic, to be yourself. And the ironic part is that when you live in that fear, you are not only disserving yourself, you're disserving this earth, the people, your family, your friends that are waiting on you to gift that special gift that they love you for. They've told you about it your whole life. You already know who you truly are. And so again, we're shifting out of that hierarchy of looking up to some other human to tell you how to live your life, how to make money, how to take care of your family, how to source food. That's how deep we're going in this. At this time, this age is about self-sovereignty. It is about self-accountability. It is about thinking for yourself. It is about allowing that vision to be birthed through you into the manifestation of an entire new reality. We are birthing a new world at this time. So you're going to have to build that business, even if it seems like no one's going to understand. It's too weird. It's too different. We need that different. We need your weirdness. We need new pathways. We need to make new neural connections, right, in our brain in order to stay healthy. We have to continue to feed our mind new information, to explore new things, to stimulate our brains with things that we are passionate about, things that we need to learn to be better humans, to better serve our families. And so the same thing with how we see and perceive ourselves as students and laborers and workers in this earth. Stop waiting for someone to tell you how to live. Stop waiting for that bi-weekly paycheck to make you feel comfortable and safe. That safety is an illusion, and this earth is going to continue to rock. Those illusions of safety, those boxes that our societies, our governments, our families have built. When we can't control anything, because this age is not about control. That spirit of narcissism that is taking over the country at this time is being entirely brought into illumination. It is no longer what is the true paradigm spirit that is governing our lands, governing our lives anymore. Now we're being led by spirit. Now we're being led by intuition. Now we're being led by deep presence. Now we're receiving joy. Now we're taking accountability and acceptance that we can be successful. We can be the business owner that we've always dreamed. You can be the artist that you know you are. You need to get the work out. You have to create. You have to create. It's birthing through you. And so that birthing process is going to look painful. It's going to look chaotic. But that's just the surface. Inside you is such an amazing, enormous gift. And so what the Spirit has spoken to me is that we're shifting out of that oppressive slave master consciousness into true unity consciousness. So the hierarchies of society is not going to be a pyramid anymore. It is a cord. It is a portal. We are all channeling information. We are all teachers in this time. We are all needed. We are all valued. We are all loved equally. But you can choose not to enter and be a part of that unity. You can choose to not feel connected to the divine source. You can choose not to receive and live heaven on earth. You can choose not to be a part of creating that heaven on earth, because that's the tricky part. Being asked by God, by the divine, by your soul, to create beauty in your life, to create abundance in your life. And you're going to want to go to sleep. You're going to want to ignore this calling on your life, because it's going to seem easier. But I'm telling you, if you're watching this video 11 minutes in at this point, you might not have a choice. You already know the truth. You already know the answer. Now you're just seeking confirmation. So this is your confirmation that yes, you're going to be successful. That yes, you need to honor that vision. That yes, of course you can think for yourself. Of course you're allowed to be spiritual. Yes, you are highly gifted. Yes, you are empathetic. Yes, you are intuitive. Yes, you're receiving visions that are truth. And so I pray that you continue on your path. If I can be of a support to you, please let me know. My company is called Conscious Lifestyle Coaching. I help entrepreneurs, change makers, and visionaries get from where they are to where they want to be with meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. And I focus all of my coaching based on the pillars of consciousness, alignment, and integrity. So if that calls to you and you are seeking not a leader, but a friend who will hold you accountable, it is an exchange of service for my energy to hold you accountable to your own vision, and giving you the tools and strategies and the community I have sourced along my journey, I will share with you. If you need that encouraging word, if you need that support, I'm here. If you're not ready to invest in coaching at this time, I have a free group coaching call, which I have now moved to Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. If you'd like to join, it's totally free. Just send me an email. I haven't decided yet how I'm going to have the onboarding process, but at the very least, send me an email and I'll get you connected and a part of the group, and we will meet weekly for as long as I can keep going. Occasionally I'll flow in and out. When I'm not on YouTube channel, that means I'm working heavily on the ground in person with communities, with clients, or I'm booked out. So if you're watching this video and I'm still posting videos, that means there's still coaching seats available. And please come join the Medicine Garden. It's Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Just send me an email at raileigh@consciouslifestylecoaching.com. And if you're just not ready to really meet community yet, I also have books available. Phoenix Medicines, A Transformative Journey Through Consciousness, published by Otter Pine, is available on Amazon, as well as my other book in a cohort of other authors. It's a bestseller. It's called Women Connected in Wisdom, Volume 2. Stories based on the 8 dimensions of wellness. And there's beautiful women in that book, all with each amazing stories that will empower you to honor your soul's calling and the medicines that you're meant to share at this time. So again, please reach out to me if I can be support. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know who you are in the chat, in the comments below, and I will see you all again soon. Peace and love.